Hey guys, this is going to be a collective reading, okay, to see what energies I pick up. And we'll just take it from there. I am also offering 15-minute readings for free. Go ahead and follow my Instagram, AquaSnowStar, where I also do weekly horoscopes if you are interested. Okay, now remember, this is not going to resonate with everyone. Energies are interchangeable. So let's get going. I'm going to first ask questions about your feelings. How are you feeling right now? So we can narrow this down, right? How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now? Aww. So we have two. We have unfulfilled and unsure. And on the bottom we have sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so your overall energy is telling me that you feel unhappy, joyless, just sad, just as this withered flower. I feel like there's kind of like the lack of motivation, a lot of fatigue. I do see that you are unfulfilled, dissatisfied, feeling incomplete. And most likely because you find yourself at a crossroads, okay? So you don't know which way to go. And quite frankly, both options for you look fine. But the problem is, it's just you are the type of person that needs to know, is this going to work out, right? You do not know what the unknown means. Do you walk away? Do you stay? Do you keep dealing with this? Do you dismiss it? What do you do? All that you know right now is that whatever it's happening right now is just not working. And actually my chest felt kind of like tight right now. So you could be having palpitations or just, like anxiety. But definitely the energy of someone who feels sad. Okay, so let's try to work this out for you. I really should be using the other deck, but let's just go with this for now. What can you tell me about this person? What's happening with this person or persons who feel unfulfilled and are at a crossroads? What do they need to know? Tell me what's happening with them. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, and actually on the bottom we have the Five of Swords. There's a lot of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, so we have the Ace and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about, again, a lot of mental confusion, right? There's just too many thoughts. I feel like you need to, if you do not know how to meditate, I think this is the perfect time for you to learn how to meditate. Okay, because you need to control your thoughts. That's your focus right now, is to control your thoughts, okay? I do see it here. This talks about, not only clarity, but it could also talk about the truth, right? So maybe something came to light and now we are kind of like forced to have to make a decision because of some type of truth. Okay, and oh my god, you are not gonna believe this. This is why something told me to use my other deck. But as I'm staring at this, right, all I see is the Ace of Swords. This is not the Ace of Swords. This is actually the Three of Swords, guys. So definitely a heartbreak. Okay, and maybe this is why we're feeling unfulfilled. Somebody broke our heart. And I am not going to take it back, because I'm still going to say it was because of some type of truth that came to light. Okay. So that's my cue to use my other deck. Let me see which other one I can use. Well, this one is kind of split up. We're still going to use it. and see what shows up. This is what happens. Okay, so tell me more about this. What's going on with this? Okay, again, crossing. We have the Two of Swords, guys. Again, at a crossroads. Oh my God, there's so much air energy. And on the bottom, we have Aquarius, okay? Whew. Okay. So, Two of Swords, you're at a crossroads. It could be you were dealing with a soulmate connection, but this is someone who, you see how she's looking, but she's not ready to take that step forward. So she's not all the way in the rock. Like basically, this is someone who's taking her time before she makes some type of decision. And at this point in time, guys, okay, you're unsure. Spirit is telling you that you don't have to make a choice about this right now. We have here the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about timeout. This is you separating yourself from everything that's going on. Relationships, career choices, decisions even, okay? This is time for you, like I said before, to control your thoughts. All right, definitely control your thoughts and just don't do anything. You don't have to do stuff right now. A lot of times we want to do things and we act out of aggression, or, you know, sometimes it's better to just wait and not react, okay? Right now, Spirit is telling you you need a timeout from this. Whatever happened to you, whatever made you feel unfulfilled, is telling you that you need to just take a break. Time out. What else can you tell me about this? What else can you tell me about this? What else can you tell me about this? Okay, crossing. Wow. Okay, guys. So here we have so what it's telling me here was that something happened quite quickly, whether it was a career decision or a job or a relationship. Everything happened way too quick. Like everything was going well, but it happens really fast. And the expectations that we had, whew, clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, guys, exactly. So let me just move this back so you can see. So what I see here is that something came fast in your life and everything was like, the timing was perfect. We actually saw this new beginning, okay, where everything was just great. And then all of a sudden it was like, what? Like, what just happened to me, right? And now you found yourself having to walk away from something that you never thought, like it never crossed your mind, in a sense, okay? And definitely I do see you here, right? You have the sun upside down, which talks about not feeling completely happy, but the sun always shines. So even if it's upside down, the opportunity for you to get better, and for some of you guys, it could mean too, I feel like there's this feeling, there's a fear of stability, and there's the fear of abandonment. And for some of you, it even feels also as grief, okay? So maybe having to make a decision of, again, I see abandonment, but I don't see abandonment. Let me see. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for me, please. Wow, we jumped all the way over there. We have Gemini energy, and we have the Lovers. Okay, so, but it's in reverse. So it could be love related for some of you guys. I do see the Lovers, so it could be related to somebody else in the, but let me use this deck because something is telling me for someone else. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, again, you see this? This is the two buckets. Ah, my chest is really tight right now. Okay, wow. Okay, guys, so there's a couple of things, okay? Let me just move this back so you guys can see. So I see a couple of scenarios here, but two of them make the most sense to me, so I'm just gonna go with those. So there's obviously the heartbreak because somebody hurt somebody, and it was something that we did not expect from this person, and we actually felt a connection, a deep connection with this person, and we're kind of like in shock of why it happened. But I also see, right, because I see somebody that's being fake. And again, we have the two buckets, impartiality, right, seeing the two sides of things. But I also have acceptance. So like I said, for somebody, definitely I feel like maybe we lost somebody, right? We have here somebody that's, hey, maybe redoing a recipe from somebody who passed away, or trying to remember, or like as a memory for somebody, as a memory for this person I am cooking or making their favorite thing. I see somebody doing that. Okay, I do see somebody doing that, but I also see somebody here who definitely felt inside that it was kind of like whatever they were experiencing, it was too good to be true. But in both situations, interesting enough, I see having to look at things from two different perspectives. Okay, not everything is how it seems. Okay, so let's see, what's your advice? Ooh, the overall advice for you. Let's do for this person, and then this person, or whoever resonates. Oh my God, it's over here. What message do we have for this energy? The acceptance energy. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Okay, so maybe we're letting it hold us back. And for the other side, music for manifesting. Okay, it says here, to manifest rapidly, think of your desires while you chant, hum, sing, and play music. Okay, so those are messages from your spirit guides. Kind of like impartiality, right? So kind of like thinking of things in a different perspective, okay? So for you, whoever is dealing with this grief, it's wonderful that you're actually doing this, right? You're accepting it. So it's actually saying, you know, try to do these things to experience what you're feeling as a lesson for growth. As for you, who definitely feels unfulfilled because this relationship turned out to be not what we were expecting, to focus on what you desire by listening to music, by chanting, by singing, by dancing, so that you can change the frequency that you're on, because your frequency right now, it's really low, okay? So you can only attract what you put out. So in order for you, the only way that you can get rid of this low frequency energy is to do stuff that's related to music, whether it's singing, dancing, chanting, or even humming, okay? So we're gonna head ahead and do that. Now, lastly, let's talk about your overall advice. Overall advice. Overall advice. Okay. And overall advice. Exactly. Okay, guys. So, like I said, the two energies I picked up. So, the person who's dealing with the grief, I do see you, right? It's telling me, it's literally telling me the fact that you accepted this passing. The swords from the Three of Swords is literally coming out of your body, which is great. So just remember, right, that, you know, this is basically a reminder that grief comes in waves. Okay, so it's basically like the Knight of Cups energy, which is back and forth. Okay, so you literally have like this shield because you don't want it to affect you in a sense. Okay, but just know that by you accepting it, you have already taken off your shield. It's okay to experience it and it's okay to feel it. So you need to allow yourself to feel it. Okay, because the more that you accept it, oh, sorry, I thought you guys can see the cards. The more that you accept it, right, the more you're gonna grow and it's gonna help you. Okay, so even though it comes in waves, you don't have to be super protected and, you know, guarded from it. All right. And for you guys, the ones dealing with the heartbreak, I do see options and illusions. Okay. And you also have the Page of Cups. So just be careful because there's a big chance that this person is going to message you again and promise you illusions and promise you, you know, things that they are not capable of giving you. They already have proven that to you. Okay. So be careful because I see them just like this little turtle sneaking up on you, you know, just when you're feeling good to try to like lure you back in. All right. So that's all that I have for you guys. Take care.